Everybody knows who's running dope with Wolfie. It's Crack 40 TV. This is supposed to be a one-way. People ain't supposed to come down this street backwards from right here at this curve up. It's definitely Crack 40 TV. In living color. Stroll up this way, by God. Everybody knows my mom's on meth, and she's running dope with Wolfie and Rebecca Rose Prince in Knox County. Uh-oh. Sally from the Valley. Shit, what'd I do there? Before I get a DUI for fixing the goddamn thing here. Well, I just got a concerning call that my mom's geeked out somewhere stealing money. And I ain't even playing with you. It's a rainy day today. It's a rainy day in Appalachia. Yeah, I just got a concerning phone call that my mom's with my Aunt Brenda, who's a fucking my papa, and my mom just stole a bunch of money, and she's in a store geeked out high right now. So I had to attend to breaking news. I love it. I hope we put her ass in rehab and she has to sit in there through Christmas, because it's Crack 40 TV. Everybody knows she's down there scamming everything. And when I get 2 phone calls back to back while I'm live that quick, pow, 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 pow. Everybody knows she's running pressed eggnog with Wolfie. I'd love to be a fly on the wall in London, Kentucky at 864 Court Road. Because when my mom, if she don't go to jail and she makes it back, there's going to be hell. And I ain't there to listen to it. I don't believe that Detroit Lions in a Buffalo Bills game will be pretty. I don't believe dinner will be pretty happy in London tonight. Everybody knows it. And if they don't, they do now. Meyer, do you know how much is that bill? I'm going to pay it right now. And what name do I put? Send it to me in Messenger. I don't know which last name it is. The one that starts with the S or a B. And what address do I put on there? I'm going to go get a money order and drop it off right now. I can't breathe. Mayor, 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 mayor on. What y'all gonna do if I ever become the real mayor? Mikey, you give me a ride, used to live right here. He's an original. We used to be them down south Baxter boys. Right here's what we got for sale. That's what building I got for sale right there. If anybody wants to buy that building, that house is being sold too. That's where that girl Angie I fucked used to live. Everybody knows my mom scammed a bunch of money off of that. everybody knows that, yeah, Mom MG. I don't know what. I think I say, I don't fuck with Nicolina and them, but I'll say this, I'll give them props where props is due. Them hateful old bags of cunts. That's a bag of cunts. But yeah, Mom, I'm on a different level with yeah, Mom. She entertains the fuck out of me. Do you know how much time I wasted listening to Ernie Shell jail conversations myself today? Washing dishes, picking up, organizing my house and shit, naked even. I listened to Ernie naked today. I was just cleaning and I took a shit naked and then I just got up and washed my hands and started cleaning up. Man, them bears has come up through the river. Our state police. Y'all, that's Beth over there, y'all. That's Beth, the one I give the thing to that night. I just drunk some pressed Mucinex, and I've drunk a whole bottle of NyQuil day, and a half a bottle of NyQuil night. I think I need to go chill. I pulled over because knew I was going to have a cough spell right there. I knew I had to get that shit up out of me. I chugged some Mucinex at Granny's, and I got that shit at home. I've been drinking it NyQuil. I can still feel it right here. That's why I pulled over. I didn't mean to kill the stream a minute ago. Everything's pressed now, Sally. Ever since my mom started running pressed eggnog with methamphetamine in it with Wolfie Mitchell and Rebecca Rose Prince from Rocky Hill Pharmacy in Tennessee, and we started pressing everything. My granny drinks pressed Docalax now. She presses it up and drinks it like scissor. We got Granny's, she just be pouring Docalax in her root beer and sipping it like lean and shit. There we go. It ain't tricking if you got it. Officer Beth, state troopers over there in her car. I seen her get in her car. Man, she's a pretty woman. I tell you, Beth's fine. I talked to her on FaceTime on Officer Brandon Burton's phone that one day live. Me and Lewis and when Kurt was allowed around me and Kurt and Little Mike talked to Officer Beth. She'll bust a motherfucker for us. Look up Kentucky viral state trooper, lady state trooper, and you'll see why I'm a fan of Beth, because she is about it fucking about it. Yo, she's a crazy psychotic, in a hot way, psychotic. Like, this bitch will whoop somebody for her old man type of woman. Like, she might have been raised in Everett or something. You heard me? Best pussy in the world to come out of Everett, Kentucky. Let me tell you. If you want you a good woman, you go towards Everett's. If you want you a good woman at home, cook your meal, suck your dick, whoop a bear, and come out looking pretty as a fucking dime, and then go home, make you some soap beans and fix your goddamn sewer, go to Everett's, motherfuckers. Best pussy in the world comes out of Highway 38 in this goddamn world. Not even the county, the world. Best pussy in the world comes out of Everett's. And Margaret's from Everett's. Definitely crack 40. Miss Alice Cheney back in the day was the baddest cop around. She whooped people and throw them off the Baxter Trestle. She done the most. Alice was a beast, Joe. So I actually just got out of the house. Well, I gotta go pay a bill right quick. I'm just riding and trying to figure out what to do for content today. It's Crack 40 TV though. So we're gonna get a money order. Yeah, Glow. It's Crack 40 TV. We probably got them up at night. Hey, let's go to Chevrolet. Margaret gave me the greatest idea in the world, but it's dark. It ain't dark yet, you heard me? But we're gonna go to Chevrolet and look at the Christmas lights right now, Miss Sally. You thank you and thank Margaret for what you're about to see. They probably ain't owning this chicken, this right here that just passed us in that little cube. She is so hot, and I cannot never catch her stop long enough to ask her who she is, baby. Hers one time in front of us. One time don't bother me. I did my time. I bet you he just took somebody to jail, you heard me? Probably just took somebody to jail coming from 38. If you're coming down that road and you're police, you probably just took somebody to jail. It's Crack 40 TV. We got Officer Josh Lewis beside us, I do believe. I can't tell. I can't tell which officer that is, but he's a good one. If he's in the SUV, he's a good one. I mean, if he's a county cop, he's a good one. My bad. Y'all can sit right there. I believe sitting right there will be all right. Them lights might not be on at 3 o'clock in the day. But we'll go see. I may not eat no edibles and come back out Christmas light driving tonight. I don't want to eat edibles and drive, you know. So, I've not took no edibles today. But I really want to just sit and get fried and watch Detroit and Buffalo now. I'm going to eat some jail food. Yeah, Glow. It's Crack 40 TV. We are live. Going to see if there's any Christmas lights out right quick. I mean, we're in an Appalachian monsoon. Who's to say it might not be dark enough for them to cut them lights on out here in this glorious looking Appalachian mountain view I have in front of me. If you could zoom your cameras in and see what I could see on that mountainside right there. It's hard to do it and drive, guys. If you could zoom in on that mountain out yonder, and see the beautiness of the clouds laying on the mountain right there in front of you. I mean, my eyes might as well be having an orgasm. That's such a fucking pretty view of the clouds just blended right into the Appalachian Mountains right there. That's one of my favorite all-time views. Oh man, when it snows out in this mug, wait till snow comes over these mountains and we're out here filming it in a week or a day or two or whenever. Now you look it out. There's where Harlan County Transparency works at. Look back here. Y'all zoom in on that. I'm gonna get in trouble for swerving. I gotta drive. All right. Hey, I ain't no drinker, Ryan. I ain't no drinker. But for $100, you throw it on my Cash App and I'll pull over. I'll go to where I don't gotta drive no more and do it for you. On Larry Hoover. Hey, donate it. You send me the money to go get the Four Loko and then we'll worry about payment. How about that? I get on the Four Loko, I might turn into Santa Claus. You don't want me to be Santa Claus. That's what my mom's doing right now. She's on Xanaxes in London stealing everybody's money, and I ain't even joking. That's why I had to end my last stream. Because everybody knows mom's running pressed eggnog. Everybody knows she's high on Xanax right now. And if you want to call her and ask her about it, her number is 606-273-8277. Call and ask her if she's okay and tell her you're a concerned citizen. Because she's very intoxicated right now, and she's stealing a lot of money right now. And we may go through a dead zone going to look at these lights, Margaret. I forgot about the dead zone out here. Chevrolet's in a dead zone, so if I lose service, I'll just turn around, Glow. Look at how pretty them mountains are. All right, we're leaving the Harlan city limits right here. We're entering the Grays Knob zip code. And Chevrolet's right up here. I done been through a lot of shit right here. I done sold a lot of dope right here. I done bought a lot of dope right here. I've been in a coal mine on the side. This is Trump Mountain right here. We call this Trump Mountain. My buddy Tudor, he's got a fucking coal mine dug in. Right here, Chevrolet. I don't know if should be lit up right now, and it's not yet because it's 3:23 in the daytime. Oh, Nelly. I don't know if we're back yet or not. Looks like we're coming back. There we go. If y'all go up in there, that's going to have to be content. That can't be live streaming. Ain't no service. I went all the way up yonder and seen the deer and everything, and y'all missed it. I left y'all in the dust. Gentle chains. Highly Grove. If you look that video up that says UFO in Harlan, there's a UFO right on this mountain. Look on UFOs in Harlan. Type that in on YouTube, and you'll see a UFO right back there. I better worry about the road. What's up, GT? Jinkies Rumors. Yeah, service died. I seen somebody got a membership or something, or am I crazy? Yeah, Asia. I believe who it was. I did not see how Kevin Owens lost, or he lost and then beat the hell out of Cody, and him and Triple H got into it. I think that's going to set, you know what that's going to set up, GT? That's going to set up Triple H versus Cody, Triple H versus Kevin Owens for WrestleMania. They love Kevin Owens so much that he's the one that got to bring Stone Cold Steve Austin out of retirement after 16 years, and he had a clean-ass match. So if they let him, and Triple H says he's never ever going to wrestle again because of his heart, I think that that's what's up. I think Triple H versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania is a build. That's the start to a build. Now, if you guys remember the day I beat that little boy up, not the day I got beat up, is Jinkies open? Because I'm hungry. I wanted to show y'all something. When I interviewed Jason, I will not say his last name out of respect for him. He said, drive out to the armory and see if they have any weapons. See if they have any vehicles, any helicopters. And they ain't none. So if Jason's watching, my military, shout out to everybody that's in the military. If you're watching, drop something in the chat to love for the military. Drop a on Larry or a one for the military or something one time. Jason, he told me to come out here and look. And every time I ride by here, I do that because he is nice enough to give me a serious sit-down interview on Larry Hoover. And he's got PTSD, and people's trying to kill him, people's trying to attack him. He said his stepmom said, if you can't kill them, set them up. It's Crack 40 TV. Pretty smart thinking. You think about it. If you take the rat part, if you take the rat aspect out of it, and you have an enemy and you don't care to set an enemy up, and you don't care to just send them to prison, yeah, I mean, I guess it would be pretty easily done. I guess it could be. I'm looking at these buildings right here. Are they open today? I need a notary. Think about getting one of these buildings. It's too cold to get out and look. I don't know whether to get one of them or go van life. Oh, let's go through the mall. Margaret, tell these folks, at one time in life, on a Saturday night, this green building was a bowling alley. We've got a movie theater to the right of me. Rax is a poppin' ass restaurant, the only one in Eastern Kentucky. That's the only Rax in Eastern Kentucky. That's what Arby's copied their style from. That's a better version of Arby's. Well, back in the 1980s and early 90s, if you come out here to this mall on a Friday or a Saturday, it was so packed. Tell her I'll come by there in a minute. I'm hungry anyway. I'm gonna ride through the mall right quick. But back in the day, we used to have a Kmart right here where Big Lots is. We used to have a Kroger's right here. We used to have a Kroger's where the doctor's office is. Yeah, it's a better version than Arby's. It's what Arby's copied. Arby's stole Rax. Arby's just copied everything Rax did. You know, like in Coming to America, McDonald's. So right here used to be Kroger's, where the doctor's is. Right here used to be a pharmacy. Now we got a Mexican place right here. It's El Chorritos. We used to not have no Dollar Tree. This used to be Magic Mart. This mile's dead as fuck. Look at all this. This used to be so packed with teenagers that there used to be a security guard out here named Jimmy Martin, and he was a punk. And nobody liked him that's older than me. This whole mile right here used to be so packed. We used to have an arcade. We still got Merle Norman. Patterson Horton killed Merle Norman. Subway. That used to be Movies to Go right there. That used to be our version of Blockbuster. That's been a million different things. Then we had Belk's right here. That used to be Belk's. It's Crack 40 TV. Mile Ride. Mile Cop. Now back here, this is where the doctor, Google Dr. Swaff, Harlan County. Dr. Swaff destroyed this fucking county back here in this doctor's office on Larry Hoover. Dr. Swaff did about 25 years. Now, he didn't do 25. He done a good, unless he's still in prison. Dr. Swaff got like 30 years. From right back here in this office, he sat right here in this goddamn office and sold pills wide open. And then they finally busted him. He ravaged this county right here in this building. I mean, from 98 to 2001, he fucking ravaged. I mean, he wrote more prescriptions for Tylox. He wouldn't write a whole bunch of Oxycontin, but it was stuff to get you hooked on Oxycontin, such as Percocet, Percodan, goddamn Lortab, Vicodin, Tylox. He prescribed a lot of them Red Devils there. And Roger Howe was a corrupt cop. He come out here and he wrote to him. And they finally popped his ass. Well, let me tell you a little story about Dr. Swaff. You heard me? So, Dr. Swaff did that there and got his time in prison. And his son is my brother's age. So they're like going up 39 now. Well, he would have been. So his son grew up and graduated. Margaret knows where I'm going with this one. He graduated, and Bill Swaff did, his son. Google this shit and you'll see it. This was crazy. We need to investigate this more, Margaret. You know what? So this guy is my brother's age, about 4 years younger than me, 3 years younger than me. Okay, they smoked him. Listen at this shit. Margaret already knows because she was here when it happened. Go back and look at the summer of 2015 or 2016, one of the two. I think 15. He was working with Dr. Ross, Margaret's doctor, and a lot of other people's doctor in the county, not mine though. And he went to school. He was doing good. He was a good counselor. He helped people too, yo. Well, he was a terrorist. For real, not no joke, no bullshit. The Bill ended up being a fucking terrorist. Damn, stay right there charging. There you go. So the dude ended up being a terrorist, right? Let's just do this. He ended up being a terrorist, and he was running around with Officer Travis Freeman and Officer Hunter Luttrell and Officer Brett Rouse. And they was going to gun ranges up on Red Dog up here on this mountain right here. And they was shooting out of their little, they was shooting their guns. Well, anyway, somehow, Margaret, help me finish this. I got lost. Somehow they found out he was making bombs at his house. How did they figure that out? Appalachian terrorism for real. So Nabil Swaff, his father was in jail for dealing all that dope right back here where I was at. And somehow the law, I don't know how they figured it out. He had bombs planted all over the fucking county in Red Dog. Brent Harris took one of them. He found one of them in the mountains ginsening, brung it off Red Dog, set it in the middle of Fairview and called the state police, and they locked Fairview down. But anyway, somehow Nabil got arrested. Somehow the ATF, the police, the ATF, the FBI, they come in here and got that motherfucker. I don't even think it was the DEA. He had bombs and deer cams, trail cams, and were him and them cops that was his friends that he literally grew up with. They're all my brother's age. He had bombs up there where his homeboys and him shot guns at. He set them up for the kill, and they found them. And Brent Harris found them too. There's probably still bombs out there in the mountains they never did find. Well, anyway, that night, somebody I know that I don't like that's sawed off hog jock fucking cunt told me that the lie was right, that they kept posting on Facebook that summer night in 2015 that something's going on in Woodland Hills. There's a raid out there. The DEA's out there, yada, yada, yada. So I kept getting information and posting it myself. I know there's still some out there. I don't know, but I'm sure they are. You know they didn't get him out because he was so smart. Well, anyway, somehow they come in here and figured out he was making bombs. Boom, bam, arrest him. Somehow he don't go to jail here because it's federal. Somehow he didn't go to jail in London. Somehow they took him to jail in Lexington. Now this is where the story gets crooked. This is where the story gets fucked up, ain't it? So they charge this motherfucker with all this terrorist stuff. We're going to do another stream on this because now I'm interested in it and I just remembered this. We're going to do a fucking series or something on this. All right. So here's the craziness. They interrogate this motherfucker, a fire marshal from Lexington, and a couple of other detectives, DEA, state troopers, whatever. They bring Nabil Swaff back in handcuffs right up to his house. They take him up in the mountains and they tell him to show him where the bombs are. I guess he agreed to. And when he got up there, they killed the motherfucker and said he run from them. The fire marshal jerked a gun and busted a cap in his fucking ass. I'm not saying they did nothing wrong. I'm saying they did something wrong, but they didn't do nothing wrong. You feel where I'm coming from on that? Like, it's fucked up. He set his own friends up to kill him. Assalamu alaikum style. I don't know, like Bin Laden style is what I'm trying to say. All right. He sets his own, I mean, he was a counselor. He was a psychiatrist. He worked with people. He prescribed people Suboxone and crazy medications and mood stabilizers. He did a whole lot to help people around here. And the whole time he was helping people, he wasn't doing nothing but secretly being a fucking Appalachian terrorist. And by God, he put them fucking bombs out everywhere. Like I said, Brent Harris was in the mountains, ginsening, and found one of them son of a bitches and picks it up. Hey, Nancy, I think it's a bomb. Let's take it. Takes it off Red Dog, takes it down into Fairview, and the state police come over there and they lock Fairview down until they disable the bomb or blow it up. And I forget how long that was after they killed that motherfucker, but I'm dead serious. They took that fucking terrorist, and he was a terrorist, and they Appalachian executed him right over here in Woodland Hills, where I've took y'all up in the mountains. I don't look at the Bear Haven. Look at where the bears dig that they get the trash from right here. I figure we'll see one. The bears get in these, and then they go over there and have a big food orgy, see? But yeah, they brought that guy back. They arrested him here in Harlan, and they took him Yes, I've walked this river. You remember when Letcher County flooded? I walked this river 3 days before Letcher County flooded 2 years ago. God bless Letcher County. They're still recovering. They got hit like North Carolina did. Nobody done a fucking thing to help them. Yeah, this is a beautiful river. I've walked it. But yeah, I would love to dig deep into that and pull up the documents and go over that. Because, I mean, you got to think there has to be some kind of footage of them smoking that guy. It happened in 2015. It's Crack 40 TV. It's 350. I'm planning on going back and watching Detroit and Buffalo play here in a minute. I need to bet on that game right quick, but I don't know who to bet for. I got to get a money order. All right, I gotta get on the bypass. I gotta put y'all up here. We'll go buy Jankies right quick. I'm hungry anyway. It is $ Crack 40 TV. We'll go see Jankies. Well, that was a stupid time to pull out, I do believe. I gotta drive before I can stream, so yeah, I just have to do a looking at that for a second. It's Crack 40 TV, y'all. I'm hungry. I go buy Jankies. We want something late here in Harlan. You go the fucking Hungry Goat, goddammit. We'll go in there and see what they got to eat. We ate at the commissary the other day, and I'll tell you what, Jankies, you got a little competition, Bo. Julie Jackson. Shout out to Julie Jackson down there at the commissary at that Julie Jackson special I ate the other day. That motherfucker was good. Hungry goats inside of moats. I just feel like they know I'm pulling up, you know what I mean? Oh, Lord. Let's go to the goat. I hate my fucking eyebrows. I used to get them waxed when I went to Jenny Lee's. I hate my eyebrows. Let's go in here and bust some shit banks. I don't even feel like going in here today, but we're going to. Oh,
whoa. Lord have mercy.
Come get me something to eat.
You come get you something to eat? Crack 40 TV right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You live?
Yeah, I'm live. I don't show nobody if you don't want me to. Janky's Rumors has it. I come in here to give you a plug.
Where's Margaret?
Margaret's in chat. She's the one told me to come over here.
This is Whitney right here.
What's up, Whitney? It's Crack 40 TV. It's pretty. I'll take a meatloaf combination.
Meatloaf combination.
Yep.
What do you want with you? What size?
Surprise me.
Surprise you?
Yep. And then I need to get something for my granny.
Didn't she like the meatloaf last time?
I can't remember.
Meatloaf, dumplings.
No.
Ham.
Let me just change that. What's the tacos like? What's up with
Well, tell us
tacos?
about that place on your eye.
The goat. Hang on.
Soup beans.
Kraut and weenies. 2 orders of kraut and weenies, because Granny will eat that. And you got greens?
No, that's the only one I have.
You need greens,
You
Jinkies.
want 2 orders of crab weenies?
Yep.
Okay, so you want a crab weenie with both dinners? Okay, so what is the other dinner gonna be?
I don't know. That's what I'm looking
We
at.
got the turkey and dressing. We got meatloaf, we got ham, we got chicken and dumplings.
She probably ate the dumplings.
Dumplings?
Yeah. There we go. Jinkies first has it.
And you want mac and cheese and gravy for her too?
Yep.
That roast beef is the best though. I'm telling you, that roast beef is the die.
I bet.
And you want a crab weenies for her, right?
Yeah.
You want a roll up cornbread?
Rolls.
Okay.
I didn't know you was on the news until I seen it on Hillbilly Crimes.
Did you say I'm Hillbilly Crimes?
Is that where I seen you was on? No, not her. Other girl. Jennifer.
Jennifer didn't
Yeah,
She was just in here.
I did not know that you was on the Bristol TV 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
I did not know that at all.
Just last year, there was this little reporter thing. He was pretty cute.
Jinky says he's cute.
Listen, you recognize the girl that I showed a porno to right here. She seen me porno.
If y'all want to say it, it's $ Crack 40 TV. She must have enjoyed it.
She's only 20 years old. She's young.
Lil Mike was young.
Who?
Lil Mike's young.
With the guy in it?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Lil Mike. Long.
Porno?
Yeah.
I don't know him.
Lil Mike Long. You know Big Mike.
Oh, Lord.
That's OG's son.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. He's laid more of them
How
down.
old's that girl?
About 38.
Really?
Yeah.
She robbing the cradle, ain't she?
Yeah, pretty much. I ain't knocking nothing off that young yet.
You said she's about 38?
Yeah.
How old are you?
42.
42? She's a little bit younger than you.
Yeah.
She's more your age.
I ain't hit nothing that young yet. I just, I'm weird about age anymore. Older I get.
Go to jail.
I mean, I know a lot of my friends that's knocking 20-year-olds off right now, and they just like, they're 20? Why not? They're in the prime of their life. I mean, for me, every on
That's a
though.
little bit too young.
I agree.
Acts like your kid.
Yeah, my kid's 20. Like,
Yeah.
how can I have sex with somebody that's that old?
Too young. Too young.
But then you get these girls out here and I ain't knocking them, and all they'll tell you is, I like older men.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
That age I did.
So, I mean, what's wrong with the older
Oh,
man?
Lord.
They FedEx
Yeah.
put something on my door, I didn't see it.
I bet that's Nelly yesterday.
And it said that,
So, Rev,
package for Rosemary? I think they got the wrong
I'm gonna go home and watch football. Go to head. I was just like,
Totally loves you.
Miss Ann's all right, ain't
Miss
she?
Ann loves you. She is.
There's Jinkies, Rev.
Oh, Lord. Who's in there?
We got Rev and why am I here and Margaret. Let's see.
He's a YouTuber too.
Is he?
Yeah,
Who are
he
you?
does hunting.
yeah, Ghost Hunting.
What's your name?
Carl.
Plug your YouTube channel.
Hunting the Haunted.
Hunting the Haunted.
Come check us out.
Subscribe, right there you go.
Yeah.
Somebody go find him and
He
drop
owns
his
the
link.
hottest closet over here too.
The what?
Hottest closet.
What's that?
This clothing store next door.
Oh, it just got put in, didn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
He owns that. But he goes in there like Louisiana and hunts in them graveyards where it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We got a pack in Louisiana.
When you going back to Louisiana?
We were supposed to be there 2 weeks ago, but we're gonna go in January.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the 504. Did you know that?
Where?
The 504, Louisiana.
Yeah.
It's the area code.
Yeah, I've only been there like 3 times. We have a buddy that lives there that takes us to these places.
Yo, can I go with you and go to Magic's grave? Can we go down there and see some rappers' graves? New Orleans is it's my favorite place in the world.
If we can't get in, we have a drone that we can fly in like that. That Madame LaRue, whatever her name is, she, you can't get in her place. They have a grave for her, but she's actually not buried there. People think she's buried there, and she's not.
I want to go to all these rappers, Soldier Slim's grave, Magic's grave.
We can get you in there. My buddy can get you in there. He was a cop over in Louisiana.
They're dangerous though, ain't they?
Hey, man,
Very.
I know how dangerous it is. I studied the culture there so much it's in half of my accent.
Yeah, it's bad because not only do you have to watch out, for druggings and stuff, but they practice voodoo. I mean, there's cults that do rituals and I mean, in fact, he walked in on one and had to call the cops because of crap they were doing. And
I could imagine.
It's bad down there, but we love it. And Nancy, my wife, she's more crazy than I am. So
Listen, I want to go to these rappers, all the dead rappers in New Orleans. I want to go to their graves so bad.
we've probably been there.
Wow. If you go look on my Facebook, I bet you'll see 15 people right now posting pictures at Soldier Slim's grave. Oh, yeah. So I like to go see the other rapper, Magic, got killed with his wife in a car wreck. I'd like to go see his grave, his wife's grave.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fascinated with the
What's your
music
YouTube?
down there. Crack 40 TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wild man.
Definitely check that out.
But I listen, if you want to go do that, we'll collaborate.
Yeah, just look me up on YouTube and send me a message.
Hunting the haunted.
Louisiana's somewhere I've always wanted to go, no joke. That's been my music all my life.
It's great. It's so great. It is
Whoa.
creepy.
I know, I've studied, I've watched it on YouTube, I've watched anything I can find Louisiana-wise, I'll be watching it.
Check out, we have a video we did, it's called The Most Terrifying Encounters, and it's in Louisiana, where, watch it, you'll see it's beyond creepy. So,
I'm going to check you out as soon as I get home. I might not even watch football now.
Yeah, check us out. You'll love it.
Okay, well, you just got subscribers right here, at least 26, I guarantee it.
Thanks, man.
See you.
Say, Carl.
See you.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Louisiana. That's no joke. That's where all my rappers is from.
Lord, you got me on.
My hoe.
Oh, never mind.
I gotta get some money.
I'm watching you. Let's see.
Tell Dinkies to send me dude's link, Margaret said,
I
so she
will.
can drop it in chat. Yeah, I need that dropped in chat.
Hunting the hunted. Where's it at here?
You ready for me?
I'm ready for you.
All right, I'm putting the money here.
All right, I'm gonna send her a picture of it. She has to
Do that.
come on my phone. I can't do it on my
I'm gonna show you.
phone. Right here, Margaret. Tell Margaret I sent it to her.
2544.
Let's see. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3 out of that 14. Jinkies, I've been with her before, but
If I come with
it's probably been too many Xanaxes ago. Remember half the time.
right. Absolutely.
Keep the change too for a tip. Did you get your tip out of that? We'll split it. There you go. All right. Jinkies.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Got you. See y'all.
Say crack for you. My brother.
Bye. Let's go, guys. Jinkies Rumors has it. County Police. Look, right here's the YouTuber hottest closet. Right there. We'll come back and check them out. I got embarrassed and I thought I lost my fucking money. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, I'll go to New Orleans with haunted, however you say his YouTube name. He's our new friend now, him and his wife and them. We will get with, I would love to get with them. I will even be PG to go with. I'll drive my own vehicle and just go with them. I would love to go take a picture at Soldier Slim's grave. I would love to be able to go to Big Ed's grave, the rapper. All these people I grew up idolizing, you don't never want to meet your idols. But all these rappers I grew up and thought was cool, and they are cool, or made a lot of money that's dead now, all of them's in Louisiana. And I see people taking pictures at their graves all the time, and I'm like, damn, that's so cool. Soldier Slim's not underground either. He's not underground. They don't bury you underground in Louisiana because of the hurricanes and the floods. They just put you in a big cement coffin upstairs. You heard me? You hear me say you heard me? That's where that come from, Louisiana. The music I listen to. What's on my wall? New Orleans music at the house. You see it every day on Crack 40 TV. I want to go to New Orleans to the goddamn graveyards now. Graveyard streaming. Oh, let's get this internet money together here. Well, let's Crack 40 TV. Let's go. Jinkies, drop his link in the fucking chat. I gotta check my cash out. Hang on. Well, let's Crack 40 TV. We gotta go get Granny some water. Nah. I just gotta get her 2 newspapers. That's right. And I gotta get a money order. Drop this off for my motherfucking internet bill. $sign Crack 40 TV if you want to help pay the mayor's bill. We'll sure take it. Oh, Lord. Jinkies Rumors has it. We just give her a big ass plug on here. We'll come back and do serious video here too. Shout out to the hottest closet too. They just moved in right there. I'm gonna see if y'all can sit right there for a second. We'll take the long. No, we ain't taking no goddamn long way either. We might go to Mike Long's 421 Auto Bypass and buy us another car. What the fuck are you doing? That was a pleasant surprise. That was a pleasant surprise. That young lady used to be like my daughter, and I still love her like a daughter. She bumped up and said hi to me. Hey, Casting Blast, was you just in here when we met that YouTuber, Haunted House? We're gonna call him Haunted House till we know the name right. They come down there and go to Graves, dog. I want to come down there and go to Soldier Slim's grave. You heard me? I want to come down there and come to Hot Boy Jimmy's grave. That's me ex's baby's daddy. I want to come down there and see Big Ed's grave. Shout out Sober Living. Mr. Magic and his wife Chastity. Rest in peace, died in February of 13 in a tragic car wreck. All my favorite rappers are down there. I just can't think because I'm driving. All my dead rappers is from right there. And I would love to go pay respect to their dead asses. Now, Frog, on the other hand, there he is. Frog's back for a few days. There he is. Frog's back from hell. I'm an evil son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot I went the wrong way. We got BP. There. I can't get that stick to work, so y'all just have to sit right there until I get the BP. Now people starting to learn how to use the roundabout. I'm having some difficulties here. Watch out, bitch. Buck that pussy out. Shout out to the porta potty pussy. 50 degrees. 413. Crack 40 TV. Live at BP, motherfuckers. I might have to dip out for a second in here. I ain't for sure. I ain't get a money order. That money order.
60, 63 right here. 60, 63 right here.
All right, and then you know, you print them. I get them in here all the time, like a
Do
money.
they use this little machine?
I can't remember. I guess it's like a money order, and it just prints out like a COD type shit. But it's okay. I'll just run to the dollar store and get when I got to pay my internet bill.
RTR?
I ain't for sure if that would be what it is or not. I'll just go over there since you don't know. It's okay.
No, that's for like phone bills.
No, it ain't a phone bill. I got to take it to Harlan internet, and it's like what else would you call a money order? Let me think here. What else would be considered a money order here? I've got them here before. My brain's just stuck on stupid right at this second.
Money order.
Yeah.
Okay. Money order required the price to be entered. So
How much does one cost?
how much did we say you have? How much was that? 61?
61. There's Trent Noah.
Okay. So 63 plus 18,
89.
81, 89.
And then just subtract the cost of the money order out of all of it. Feel what I'm saying?
It doesn't say that there's a price.
I think they're like $1.30.
It says
Okay.
81.89.
Okay. Glorious.
So we had 63 here. And 18.89.
Yeah. I think where I got beat up, I got a black eye, they can recognize my face here. There you go. Declined.
Try it again. It
All
didn't
right.
work. Saying invalid. You said 79.89?
Yeah. That'll work, girl.
Okay, try the rest. Saying invalid products. Hold on, let's see if this is what the problem is.
It says invalid, however, the cash is there. Clinical errors happen.
No receipt or nothing. Is that what the receipts normally look like?
You will get something. That money will turn into something that prints out of one of them. And it prints into a $63 like. You know what the old food stamps look like?
Kind of.
You too young to remember food stamps like that. You ain't got a baby daddy that pays child support. And you don't know about a money order, do you? Everybody that's a baby's daddy has to pay them. That's what you pay bills with at like Harlan, the internet company. Or you pay like before you could do all this double tap shit. That's what you would use. Does Big Crazy Scotty still work here? Does Big Crazy Scotty still work here at night? That's
Scotty, and I immediately thought of my dad.
Who's your dad?
Scotty Helton.
I don't know if I know him or not.
He lives up from Everett.
I know a lot of people from Everett's. I tell everybody the best women, and the best word I won't say in here comes out of Everett's. I said that earlier today.
Hold on. I don't mind if I'm putting out here.
Well.
Let me see. See if I can get a hold of it.
All right, I got faith in her. Oh.
Hey, how come there's money
Look
here?
at that.
Oh, it is?
What's the area code up
Okay.
there? What's the zip code up there?
We're up in Everett.
Yeah.
My zip code's 4082. Okay, it's not letting me do it, so I'm gonna refund it. So it fixes my till.
All right. You know what you got to do. I ain't in no hurry. Thought I seen Frog for a second.
Huh?
You remember for how long you worked here?
I worked here for almost 2 months.
You wasn't there when Frog was here. He went to hell.
What?
This little old short man named Frog that used to walk town. He went to hell. Finally.
Okay, he said our money order thing is down.
Okay. So we'll have to go to, right out. What's up?
Because
Who's your boyfriend?
he's a manager out at O'Reilly's.
I don't know if I know him or not.
He's Ginger.
Ginger. Is that his name?
No, his name's
Oh.
Aiden.
Aiden.
Have you been to O'Reilly's? You've been out there, right?
Yeah.
Like during the evenings and stuff?
I don't go out there a whole lot. My buddy Rowlett stays in that motherfucker though.
He's a closer. Hold on, let me find a picture of it.
Yeah, Everett's is where the best women they come from. Y'all ladies up there whoop a man. No,
He's
I
a
don't
manager
know
out
him.
there.
I don't know him. Tell everybody, every girl from Everett's, they'll whoop a man for you, then they'll go fix your sewer and come out looking like a dime.
Oh, yeah.
It's Crack 40 TV. Wrecking hard in there, wasn't I? That's hardcore wreck right there. Of all fucking people. What are you into?
Nothing.
Man, tell
But
us.
what you doing with that black eye, boy?
Tell them what time it is. Crack 40 TV.
Crack 42.
No, I got beat up the other day, dog.
Oh,
That's somebody about 3 times the size of me and you.
what? That's up there. It's not a bitch, boy.
That's a big one, ain't it? Hey, go look on my YouTube page. It's on there.
I'll check it out.
God damn it. I took it like a champ, though. Hey, you got anything? I be talking to Shelby Shell all the time. You got anything you want to tell Shelby? I'll tell him. You know he got wet up real hard, don't you? He got clipped bad. He was telling me about it yesterday. I let him know you said that, though. All right, see you. Penitentiary boy right there. Paul lets him fuck him in the prisons. Fighting motherfucker. Paul's a fighting motherfucker. He's been in prison. I shot that son of a bitch one time. He probably don't even know it. I ain't going into that right now. I hit him with buckshot one night with a woman. I guess he don't remember it because I've seen him 50 times and it were cool. Paul's crazy though. He come to my house during stimulus check time trying to hag up with a woman, and I had my kid with me and a lot of money and a lot of drugs, and I was like, fuck no, you ain't coming in here, dog. He had just got out of prison. He's wild. I seen him and Brandon Parker fight over a breakfast tray in jail one time. They broke him up before anybody could really win. Paul don't give a fuck though. But that's the day when y'all heard me say I popped somebody's buckshot. It's him and Tanya. Oh, girl he used to be with. They come off my hill up there where where Ernie and Cody fought at, right? Paul's crazy, though. I thought he was trying to rob me or something, man. I had 12 gauge full of buckshot. And he said, you mean tell, he come out knocking on my door looking for little Jim Gilbert, and Jim been locked up 2 years, 3 years. Stimulus checks, trying to get somewhere to chill. I like Paul. I ain't really talking bad about him. And I'm just telling y'all about when I shot him with buckshot. So next thing I know, I've got about fucking 800 Xanaxes. I've got about 1,000 Subutex, not with me, but I had the Xanax. I probably had 200 Subutex with me, not stretching anything a bit. I don't know how much money I had. I probably had 12, 13 grand on me. And he comes knocking on my door. What's up, dog? You want a party? I got some money, I got some dope. Me and my wife need somewhere to party. He's offering Tanya out to me pretty much. And he was trying to give me his woman. And I was like, nah, I'm good, pal. I was like, I got my kid here, man. That girl knocked on my door a minute ago, tell you about it. I was like, nah, cuz, I'm good. Go on, get out of here. He was like, you don't want to fuck my wife? I said, fuck no, get out. I done fucked her. I was like, hell no. It's Crack 40 TV. It's Crack 40 TV. I bet he don't remember it because it's fucked up, though, for real. I've seen Pal. I see him every other Thursday. I see him every time I go see my counselor. I see Pal. Pal's all right, motherfucker. When I told him who whooped me, he said, let's go whoop him, dog. He said, let's go whoop him, dog. Yo, on that one. Paul's all right on that one. Paul's all right, motherfucker. I forgot to get that money order. Two. Well, we went to Jinky's Rumors, has it. Got us a bite to eat. We got swerve into Clutch City. Wonder if Lyle's here today. They're always over here. It never fails the police be over here on somebody. All right, it's Crack 40 TV. I got run in the house. I don't know if y'all need to go with me or not. There's more shit to do. I even got my key. Well, what's the score of that Detroit game? Let me get my shit. Hang on. I gotta go to Granny's. I'll tell y'all what. Well, you come back at the bad time. I'm gonna kill the stream and get my shit, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer. I might take a shower. I'll be back here in just a few minutes, though.